Size really does matter to New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg. Yes, I said that. He's taking offense to our favorite sugary drinks that come in big sizes. You know, Slurpees, Big Gulps, Venti Starbucks drinks, pushing a ban on anything over 16 ounces. And of course, this is just one of the many bans that this health nut is trying to push on the Big Apple. Time to bring out our panel. Alex Charfen is the CEO of the Charfen Institute in Austin, Texas. Gregory War is the CEO of War and a real estate developer in Tampa, Florida. And Elisabeth Meinecke is the deputy managing editor for Town Hall magazine in D.C. Alex, let's start with you.
You know, I'm a health nut, Jerry, and I probably have a lot in common with the mayor when it comes to exercising and eating right, but this is ridiculous. Are we going to have drink police now, especially where you have self-serve drinks? You can get a 16-ounce cup, but what, did they take it away from you if you fill it with the wrong drink? This is nuts. People need to make their own decisions.
Greg, what do you say?
As long as he doesn't ban 32-ounce scotch and sodas, I could care less what he does. You know, when you
That's not what I expected you to say. All right.
Well, that's why you have me on. You don't know what I'm going to say. You know, he's going to ban that. You can have as much soda as you want. It's not like he's saying you can never have more than 16 ounces of soda. He said just at one time. I agree with him. Why do you want those big sodas? You know, hey, look, here's what he should do. Have the 32 ounces in a vending machine. You put the money in, you can't get it out. It'll make millions that way. It could be a big plan.
Well, he's probably already thought about that. Elisabeth, what do you say?
I think he needs to remember that he was elected to be people's mayor and not their doctor. And bottom line, it's just not going to work. Someone told the New York Daily News that they would just buy 2 smaller drinks to compensate for not being able to purchase just one big one. So I don't think you're going to see a big difference in people's waistlines.
You can see what I think of the mayor's plan, right? I'm not going to follow this. Forget this. This is ridiculous. You're not my mom. You're not my doctor. You're not my dad. One woman's view. All right. P. Diddy's son, Justin Combs, you got to hear this story, facing a lot of heat after receiving a full athletic scholarship worth $54,000 to play football at UCLA. Now, while the scholarship is completely merit-based and won't affect need-based awards, some folks are calling for the hip-hop mogul's son to return the money. Greg, what do you say?
I think it's genius on the part of UCLA. I mean, first of all, I don't know how well the kid plays football. Not that it's going to hurt UCLA's program anyway. I think there were 500 last year. But you know what? What's he going to get? They're going to give him $55,000. I guarantee P. Diddy already went out and spent about $50,000 to $60,000 on sweatshirts, T-shirts. He's going to fill up the whole stadium. He's going to actually put a wing on the music department, probably.
Oh, that's interesting.
P. Diddy wing.
That's interesting.
He'll put about $2 million back in.
Alex.
You know, I think it's easy to get frustrated with him because his dad has a lot of money, but Justin Combs is not his father. Athletics is a meritocracy. 4 other schools wanted this guy, so somebody was going to pay him to play. I say congratulations. Leave the kid alone.
Elisabeth.
I agree. Scouts.com ranked his recruiting class at UCLA 4th at the position that this kid plays. So he earned it. And I'd much rather have the children of wealthy people go out there and say, hey, listen, I want to pay for college on my own. I want to do this myself. I think that's to be commended.
I'm still drinking my Starbucks here. The beat goes on. I can't help myself. I don't care what you say. All right. Finally, a scientifically proven excuse to avoid the gym. Exercise might actually be bad for your health. I'm not kidding. Another study. This is a new report showing 10% of healthier individuals regularly exercising actually got worse after exercising. Alex.
I think this is the worst study that was ever done. People are already looking for a reason not to exercise and drink 32-ounce sugary sodas. So now what do? We ban them from buying big sodas, and then now we're going to ban them from treadmills, Gary. You're not going to be able to work out. You know, the reality is 1 out of 10 people had certain metrics that got worse. For the vast majority of people, exercise helps you a ton. Don't stop.
Don't tell Bloomberg, Greg.
I agree. When you look at the statistics, 90% of the people got better at it. You can't really monitor the whole thing as far as what they do behind the scenes. When I played Division I college football, then ran triathlons. I ran the Ironman. When we were done running and biking and swimming, we go out and drink and smoke. You got to monitor everything when it goes into one of those programs.
Shocking, Elisabeth.
All those hours I've wasted. All those hours Michelle Obama's wasted. Honestly, you know, I talked to my sister who was a personal trainer, and she reminded me sometimes exercising has negative consequences, like when you are recovering from a cold or you're, you know, coming down sick. So I think bottom line is just common sense and moderation, and I'm not going to stop exercising.
Words of wisdom from you, Elisabeth. Alex and Gregory, too, thank you so much tonight. You guys did a great job. Thanks.
Thank you, Jerry.
Appreciate it.